unknown, and you know, this being the title for the season finale is something that just, you know, it feels legit, because the future is unknown for the Orville. I don't think they haven't gone out of their way to announce season 4, and I kind of need it, but I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to say. This season has been fantastic. Episode 9 just blew my mind with how insane it was. I mean, that entire, you know, battle, space battle, if you will, was just, it was visually stunning. It was beautiful. The acting, everything about that episode was just fantastic. The Charlie scene absolutely killed me, but it was still a phenomenal episode. And for that to be episode 9 and not the finale leaves me to feel like, you know, just it's making me curious on what to expect for this episode. Sometimes, you know, a lot of shows have the action-packed episode before the finale, so this will probably be wrapping up stuff. I'm sure. I don't. It's not a proper ending, so it's because they're not planning. They haven't planned on making the show end. But I'm just interested to see how it goes down, you know, because I mean, with the Krill and the Mocklins now teamed up, and the Kalon kind of making their way back to the Union, it's extremely interesting. So my head hurts. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm here for it and I'm excited. That's why we're gonna watch it together and ready to get our minds blown. But remember, you can go to Twitter, you can go to Instagram, you can go to TikTok, and you can follow me over there, and I'd appreciate all the support. We're trying to grow on all the different platforms, and yeah, I mean, that's basically it. If you guys are interested in the full reactions, make sure you let me know, and I'll try to upload them. But nobody has really seemed to, you know, be into that, so I haven't really tried to upload those yet. But just let me know and I'll upload them. And what else, man? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's been great. So we're gonna be uploading some exclusive reactions to TikTok, so go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get busy. Alright, so this is how we're starting it off. Is he bringing that to Claire?
Surface, Clyden and I will disrobe once we
Excuse
are
me?
fully bare.
I know she wasn't in the first 2 seasons, but Charlie not being on the deck with them, bro, during that little interaction felt a little weird. Hey, yo! Go get him, Bortis!
Jabok! Uvosh!
Go get him, Bortis! Can you imagine being in the woods and then this starts chasing after you? Oh my god. Oh! Wait, they fight? Good for you, champ. Aww. So how long are they gonna stay like this? Look at toe pushes.
Various cultural traditions associated with bonding.
Oh, he's not thinking of trying something with Claire, huh?
Inquiry for you.
Well, what is it?
If he gets on one knee, bro. Oh my god, Isaac.
Will you marry me?
Ayo. If she says yes, I'm about to propose to Alexa. At least she knows the music I like.
It is desirable to marry prior to the onset of physical deterioration.
Oh, glad I haven't spoiled.
Yes, as well as your many descendants. It will be intriguing to observe the anthropological evolution of the thin lineage over the...
After all of them?
Wow,
That is correct.
that's a big commitment, Isaac. She's a guy. I'm thinking about it now. She's about to have protection for her entire bloodline.
I mean, what can a person even say to that? It's the...
Doesn't argue. Look at this. We're on a roll. Shit, I want to marry this guy. No emotions?
I don't
where
know
did
how to
that
answer
go?
that one.
You're busy. I can come back.
No, Heather, come back! Come here, come here. You're the one sober person in the room.
No.
You've been useful, sober man. You may go now.
Season 4.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
We can.
I'm so confused.
How are you contacting us?
What you do with it. Even if you make me go back, I'm never putting that thing on again.
Okay, I'm remembering more and
You never
more
have
and
to talk
more.
to anyone else.
Okay.
Let me go with you.
It felt like a Black Mirror episode.
To this ship and to life as part of the Union. She'll be your guide until you
Wow, is that right? Too bad I don't got homies up there. Like, shit down here is rough. Get me a spot on Mars.
To join the Sarkis 4 landing party.
get... What?
Totally messed
Oh, that's awful.
Marry her without sampling what else is out there? I don't know. I feel like you missed out later on in life.
Oh, come on.
It was cool until he said the word
Try dating a few
sampling.
other
I'd like to go on a
this
date
isn't
with
gonna
me.
be okay?
No, not me. Isaac, somebody.
I think you should do it.
I agree with Jenny. They seem happy.
I'm just saying.
Have they given her a name before, or is that the first time they said her name? Because she's been around, but we just really haven't seen many moments of her actually talking. Give these characters more screen time.
Isaac.
Ask you to marry him.
Are
you kidding?
Still don't get the whole small ship thing. Do you,
Oh,
Mom?
okay. Okay.
All right, fair enough.
I will begin the appropriate preparation.
Hey, what a gentleman.
I wish to become intimate with you. If you are
Excuse me?
unoccupied,
No!
maybe go on a date, followed by
Sean,
sexual
what did you
conjugation.
do?
Pretty good. How are you?
Is that enough? Well,
Oh.
Isaac to Commander Kiali.
Whoa, don't.
Oh my
Jolly
god. No.
Disregard.
Man got 3 tongues.
I want you to be my maid of honor. You've become my closest friend, and
You just made my day. I'm so glad.
About the Isaac thing,
what did you
though.
think I was gonna tell you?
Ugh.
I can help you out there.
Oh, she gonna smack the crap out of Lamar. Oh, look at her, she's tight. Aw, dude.
Hey, what's up, Doc? What are you doing down
Oh
here?
no!
You and I need to have a chat. I assume someone as smart as you would have deduced that by observation, but apparently not. The Isaac in ratty underwear because of more guidance you gave him.
Right, but I didn't tell him to put that on.
I will come down here and I will eat your little punk ass for breakfast with a glass of grapefruit juice. You got me?
Yep, I got you. The hell y'all looking at?
Later. It's cool.
She really said cool like that was it too. Nah, this is crazy. Oh, that's so cool, dude.
I like to think I'm a little...
I also possess this quality.
Oh yeah?
Quality.
Borders is a
On
comedian?
Marcus, my sense of humor was held in high esteem.
Marcus
I
never
don't know
struck
about
me
that.
as a particular.
You know, the goal here is a dignified union, not a sexual assault.
I will be your
Oh
best man.
wow. Should have said yes, bro. Gotta be quicker than that.
I'd like to invite you to my wedding.
Really?
Clarify. I would like to extend an invitation to you for the duration of their mutual existence.
You describe enslavement. Are the biologicals attempting to place you into servitude as our builders did?
Dr. Finn
I
has
hope they
invited
actually
numerous
become
guests.
homies, not
Therefore,
enemies,
I
you know?
am expected to do the same.
Do you wish all units to attend?
No.
That would seem reasonable.
No!
Very well. All other units will attend.
How many are gonna be
Acknowledged.
there? We just lost one of our crew members. I can assure you it's not perfect.
Right there in
Are
front
we
of everybody.
still mad about it?
I'm so pissed.
Oh, he's so
If you
mad.
had to choose, would you say you're more or less upset about this than about the Kalon invasion of Earth?
I'm mad about this.
Wow. Oh, it's the egg salad from...
Hey,
No
that's my
way.
sandwich.
What the hell?
The sandwich.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
sent forward in time 3 months ago when we had
Oh,
the aeronaut
shit.
device. I knew I was going to be happy to see it.
That's awesome.
I feel better already.
Some goddamn weird ass place we work in, let me tell you.
Ah, man.
Glass of water.
Yeah, yo, I'll be having lobster every night if I had that.
Just this could change the world back on my planet.
She
Even just
keeps
one of
talking
these
about,
synthesizer
I'm hoping she
things.
doesn't do anything crazy.
Yeah, and
I don't
Yeah.
trust her. I don't
think
trust
so.
her at all. Oh, is this the bachelor party?
This is dead, man. This whole thing...
The king of rock and roll.
Oh, Fortis. Oh, no. Oh, that's my thumbnail. I don't care.
Hooray! Hooray for you! Enough! Clyden! I must begin.
Isaac. Oh, my God, bro. No! This song, bro. Definitely reminds me of something else.
My darling,
Oh my God, this is awful.
I think I need to go home.
Bro, we talked about this, dude. Make sure if you do bring her home, make sure you pat her down and make sure she don't got any future tech on her.
I think it looks great.
There's
Do
25
you like the other
minutes
one
left
better
in it.
than this?
I don't want it to be done.
Display option B.
Wouldn't that save so much more time?
This dress.
What? That's exactly what I just said. I said I love it.
It's the way you said it. It was just sort of general.
I said it exactly the same way Kelly.
Lysella, thank you again for everything. Take care of yourself.
Yo, check her bag, bro. Bro, check. There we go. See, I'm saying there's no way you guys are that dumb.
What? Advance timeline to 2240.
Oh shit. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that shouldn't have got me.
9 billion people. Gone.
Jeez, dude.
0.29 light years and closing.
Oh, it's Kalon.
They appear to be Kalon.
Ah.
How many vessels?
Approximately 4,000.
Oh my god, we've been tricked. They're coming.
No.
Captain, those are my wedding guests.
Oh my
What?
god.
Isaac, did you invite the whole planet?
Affirmative.
Dr. Finn, please.
Oh, dude invited his whole planet to the wedding. That is.
For the matrimonial ceremony.
Isaac, you can't fit all those Kalon in the simulator.
Oh
Are you
my
insane?
god.
Congratulations.
Hey, there we
Isaac.
go. We're
Thank you,
learning.
primary.
He's so innocent. Look at him. He's like, personally, I don't think I did anything wrong. See, a season ago, if we saw this, we'd be crapping ourselves. Oh, look at it. Look at him. Ah! It's crazy that the proposal and the wedding are happening in the same episode.
It is possible. You will ensure my continued efficiency.
Ah. Ah. There we go. Oh, this is such a cool shot, bro. Look at this. Ed, approach her. Oh, he is. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's her. That's who I'm thinking it is, right? Alora. Yeah. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Oh, look at her, man. It's been so long.
Alora!
Oh, she's so happy. I didn't want to say her name too loud because my brother hasn't seen it yet, so I don't want him hearing it.
I got held up.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, I heard
dude.
you were working out tactical parameters.
Have your attention.
Oh, Bortus. I was gonna scream. Bortus.
You will be silent! Good-natured jabs, followed by earnest wishes.
I told him that, like verbatim. This is such crap.
Dr. Finn, many crew members have privately frowned upon your mating with Isaac. They feel it will not succeed.
This isn't
All kidding
humorous.
aside, I wish you well.
Oh my god.
Your actions caused the destruction of many ships
Mortis.
and the deaths of many people. All kidding aside,
He is very good.
Dr. Finn,
Oh my
I do not
god.
believe an artificial life form is capable of properly raising your children. He will most likely fail in this attempt.
What the hell?
All kidding
Bortus?
aside.
Commander
Oh,
Bortus.
he's trying so hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. This is your time, bud.
Yeah.
Aww. Oh, is this it? No! We better get more of this show, bro. I'm telling you, dude. No way this is gonna be the last episode. I refuse. Okay, guys, so solid episode. Man, I really don't want to believe that this could be it, you know? It just sucks thinking that just any time from now they could just announce, oh yes, there will not be a season 4. And that really hurts me to even think about. The Orville, yes, so I'm searching it up to see if there's been any crazy news. But the first thing is why the Orville New Horizons deserves more attention. This is old news. Everyone knows it needs more attention, and it's just frustrating. And it's the Orville season 3 finale, why season 4 might not happen. I'm not reading that. This is gonna get me all depressed. But yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping it does. We'll have to wait and see. But we start off with Borders and Clyden kind of renewing their vows, trying to get that all sorted out, which is fun, of course. Seeing the way they, handled that was different, with the fact that Borders had to go chase Clyden into the forest, and if he caught him, then the marriage would I guess, work out. And seeing the way they handled that was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. And, seeing everyone there, rooting them on, and just they're trying to understand their traditions. It was a cool little scene. I thought it was cool. Isaac proposes, and that was a shocker. I think the big thing was having the proposal and the marriage in the same episode. Is definitely something that I'm not used to when it comes to shows. Usually they take like months of planning, and we don't see it till later on in the season. But they ended up having the proposal happen, and then we had Isaac talking to Claire, kind of like sweet talking her and letting her know like what's gonna happen, and him saying straight up like, I will take care of your bloodline if this does continue, like if we do get married. Your kids, your great grandkids, they will all have my protection, basically. So if that didn't sell her, I don't know what would have. We end up seeing, again, callbacks has been something that this show has done a really good job with mentioning or just referencing older episodes, and for them to bring back a character from an older episode, it was definitely pretty cool. We end up seeing Lucella, I believe, her name is, again, which I honestly forgot all about her, but then as soon as they put the camera on her, I was like, wait a second, and I remember that episode a little bit, and I just remember it being, or feeling like a Black Mirror episode, and it was definitely different, and I gotta go through a rewatch again, because it's been so long. I was trying to do a rewatch, because I haven't watched season 2 since it came out, and so watching this I think I made it to like episode 6 in my rewatch, and then the New Horizons came out like a day later, so I was like, yeah, we'll just dive into this. So I ended up continuing with it, but we end up seeing that Claire's kids are all on board with the whole Isaac thing. We saw Marcus was extremely aggressive towards everything in the first episode of the season, which is extremely understandable. So to see him come around and be on board with this was pretty nice, and I did like that, because they could have just wrote in some unnecessary drama, but they made it work, and it ended up being an overall a happy episode, and I like that. This was definitely I think the most upbeat episode that we've had all season, which is great. The only somewhat depressing thing was when we see Lucella talking about how they can bring the technology that we have on the Orville and bring it down to her world, and it might solve all these issues, and then we had to show her the outcome of the possibility of that actually happening, and we end up seeing a whole world just destroyed. 9 billion people just wiped off because people are just greedy, so I totally understood the points that Grayson was making, and it was just, it's really cool. Like throughout the season they've had some serious topics, but we actually get to see both sides of it, and they don't make the one side look lesser than the other. They actually just kind of dive in on both angles, and it's really cool to look at it, and this show's just a lot deeper than it kind of looks on the outside. You look at the show, think it's just a space alien, sci-fi show, but there's just so much more to it, and I think that's what makes it special compared to some other things that we end up watching, and I do like that. Claire going after Lamar was definitely a big treat. It was really fun to see her just kind of lose her crap and just tell him straight up like, no, this is not how you're doing things, specifically because Lamar, of course, telling Isaac, oh yeah, like you don't want to do this until you kind of test the waters, and coming, maybe for some other people, but for Isaac, nah, it's just bad advice. And just seeing the way she just kind of yelled at him over it, it was a really, really funny scene. Definitely told him off. I'm sure he'll do better in the next time, or in the next if we do get a season 4. Give me season 4, but I'm sure he'll do better. Bordis definitely having a decent episode at first, ends up becoming the best man, and then on top of that we end up getting Bordis Presley, and having the bachelor party and then the bachelorette party. We had Isaac, Magic Mike Isaac. We had friggin' Bordis going to work. I don't know. There's a lot of funny moments in this episode, and I thought that was great seeing Cladden kind of like cheering on Bordis because he was just like so excited to see him up there. Definitely a fun scene. But Stripper Isaac definitely stole the show. Lacella actually stealing the equipment to go back. You know, we could see that coming from a mile away with her kind of saying straight up like, why don't we do this? Why don't you do that? Who are you to decide who gets what? It's like, bro, like this is like this is our equipment. If we don't want to give it to other people, we don't have to. And that's not even why they're not doing it. They didn't do it strictly because of the repercussions of the consequences that could happen if we give it to a society way too early. So for her to kind of like get all angry and all that stuff, you gotta look at it from another point of view and understand why no one's kind of like doing it yet. Like it just makes, you know, it's hard to explain, but it's just the whole situation's just crazy, you know. And I don't know. We get 4,000 ships showing up to the wedding, which was great because of course Isaac is trying his best to stick to, you know, Earth customs, doing some traditions, so he invites everybody. But seeing all these ships show up, it's just so cool to see the Kalons kind of pull up, but not be aggressive, because we're so used to that. And it's like I even said in the reaction, like if we saw this, like all these ships pull up on us, like a couple episodes ago or like a season ago, it would have been extremely bad news, and we just would have been like, it would have been bad. We would have been scared. So the fact that we can just look at Kalons now and be like, oh yeah, like look, it's Isaac's family, hey, and it's pretty cool to see that. And I do like that things have somewhat changed, you know. And it's like we've enjoyed Isaac, and it's like when it comes to certain species, we only have a couple people from each species, like the Mocklins or the Kalon that we really cared for, like what Clyden, Topa, and what's it called, Bordis, and then of course we have the female Mocklins. But other than that, everyone just seems like a bunch of dicks. So it's just like them not being a part of the picture isn't really, you know, I don't care as much for it, because you know we've had them already for 3 seasons. So to have the Kalons kind of step in the spotlight, it's going to be interesting to see how much more we get to see of them. Allura, she's back. I didn't want to say the name too loud because I do have someone else that watches the show, and I didn't want to say too loud to spoil it. But yeah, to see her again, it's definitely great. We had Tala take her spot a while ago, and you know it's been fun. It was a transition to kind of roll into it, but I've enjoyed it. I thought it's been a cool transition. I enjoy both characters, so to see them, you know, kind of both together or have her back, and it makes sense to have her here for, you know, Claire. But you know, it's just really cool that she did come back. You know, she could have simply said no, I'm not feeling it, but to come back for a little cameo is always great. So it's a great touch, and you know, it's just she's right back at home. The little comments by Malloy, and then her, you know, punching him in the stomach to get him to shut up. You know, the little family bond. It's fantastic. You know, and definitely one of my favorite parts of the episode was Bordis tanking the toast. Him just being extremely awful with everything, saying straight up like oh yeah, Isaac, you are responsible for a bunch of deaths on this ship, and you were terrible for that. It's like and he's like, all kidding, just kidding, you know. It was just really fun to see him think it's a joke, but it was just so bad. And Clyden, of course, being the only one, being a supportive husband, just cheering him on. But other than that, man, it was definitely a really, really fun episode. I really thought this was great all around. No, didn't really need much action, but definitely delivered all around on the other sides of things, you know. I don't know, I was a fan of it. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I hope you guys are interested in you know, season 4. Let me know if you want more. I mean, let me know in the comment section. We will try our best to upload some reactions on TikTok, so make sure you are liking those videos and you are following me. If you have not, we're almost at 100,000 followers, so go do it. And I'm really looking forward to uploading more content. This is probably my last post for today. Then we got Sandman coming out tomorrow, so I do need to make sure I'm ready for that. And then we have if I have time, I'm gonna record Lord of the Rings so I can upload that. And well, we're not gonna upload that anytime soon. I do want to. We're gonna upload it before, of course, the show drops. But I do want to make sure I get the other at least 2 more movies done, and then we can roll over to The Hobbit. Because at least I want to get one of the trilogies done. If I can get Lord of the Rings done, then we'll be cool, and then we'll move on to The Hobbit. But right now we just got a lot of stuff to do, so it's gonna be crazy. But I'm here for it. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you soon. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're staying safe, and peace out.